How about that for a cold open? I'm just kidding. We have no opening. I'm just here to talk about random things like games. And with me here, sitting right next to me, actually like a kilometer away from me, is my co-host. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dogcast. We are on episode 3. Wow, we've came a long way, if you ask me. So, guys,
Yeah,
thank you for tuning in on our podcast. I'm really
third episode,
appreciative.
bro.
Yeah,
Third episode, bro.
third episode. I can't believe it. So, as you can see, our
Yeah.
background has changed a little bit. We do this every episode. We will change the background. So yeah, Stacks, what are we going to talk about today?
Oh, today we're going to talk about lots of topics.
Oh,
But
really?
first, let me just address how you started this episode off. You literally started like a Minecraft YouTuber in 2009, bro. You were like, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again. Welcome back."
Okay.
It's got me thinking. Games are sweet, dude. Games give us memes. Games give us topics to talk about. But like every single time we talk about games as topics, isn't that weird?
Yeah, dude, I mean, the games are amazing, dude. We had a little
Games are
bit,
amazing.
yeah, I have a little bit problem with the game you showed me. So the game you showed me is Devil May Cry 5. It is an
Oh yes.
amazing game, dude. If you're listening to right now, which I hope you do, please download the game. It is called Devil May Cry 5. We will try it and put the link in the description below, but I'm not sure. We will decide. It is a story-based game. It's an amazing game. It's made out of anime, if I'm not wrong.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's made out of anime. It's a really good game, but I have some problems with it right now because every time I play for like 15 minutes, it crashes my game. Woohoo!
Wow. Wow, gamer moment. But first, let me actually stop you right there. It
Yeah.
isn't made from an anime. There's no anime made from Devil May Cry. It is a Japanese company making it,
No,
Capcom.
but I saw it.
You saw what?
Devil May Cry AMV.
Well, there are AMVs because some people don't know the difference between AMVs and GMVs.
No. Like, literally, there's an AMV.
Oh, I might have to go check it out. I don't want to listen to AMVs anytime soon, but might have to just to investigate the cause. Maybe there is an anime out there titled the same thing, or they just confused cinematics for live action anime, but I don't care. Here's my point. What you guys need to do with this game is go buy it for yourselves. Like, it's 60 euros right now, 60 bucks. I don't really know the conversion rates, right?
Yeah.
But buy it for yourself. Don't crack it. I mean, if you crack it, go ahead. I'm not stopping you, but it's not good. If you really like a game, if you really want a game, you should support the creator and buy the game. It's really
Yeah.
not that much, but like sales and things. But yeah, don't worry about it. You'll figure it out, gamers.
Yeah, we're broke, so you know how it is.
Yeah, we had to do illegal activities to obtain the game, but I am willing to spend a lot of money on this game because I really enjoy it and I really want to support the creators that do get a lot of support already. Don't get me wrong, they have a lot of money, but like still, every
Yeah.
single penny's worth it, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. About Devil May Cry itself, bro, it's a really awesome game. Like its predecessors, Devil May Cry 2, Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 4 even though it's kind of like eh, but still, the games are wonderful. I played almost all of them except the first installation of it. I haven't played that one yet, but I am planning to.
I mean, the only Devil May Cry I played was the fifth version.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I'm amazed at the game. The game itself is so amazing.
Yeah, see, here's my thing. It's like the graphics, because it's been 10 years since Devil May Cry, the last one, and this one, which is hard to believe, like 2009 or something. Probably more. Like the graphics just blew me away, and the story too. The story is just wonderful.
And
Cinematics, oof.
yeah, and you don't even need to have like a high-end PC computer to play on high settings.
Mm,
Yeah, like
you don't need.
yeah, exactly. You can have like a GTX 980, which is still good graphics. No, wait, GTX 950, and you can still play it on high graphics without any problem.
What this man means, you can literally have a piece of cardboard with GTX written on the side and it still run the game. It's so good. It
Or
works so well.
yeah, or RX AMD shit, you know.
If I don't know if people know what that is. Like most of our listeners, which are like two convicts and one guy that's bored on the internet and went to the deep side with Indian porn and stuff like that. But like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about those.
Yeah, just tune in, just listen.
Just listen to two
Chill.
ducks quack about DMC for like 20 minutes on end. But like, the one thing I really enjoy about DMC is the memes out of it, dude. Like, you go on the internet and then you get like /v/sings Devil Trigger, which is a really good song in the game. It's a really good OST choice by the company to put in because it's so great, man. I really recommend listening to it by itself sometimes, or when playing the game, especially when playing the game. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. Like, I don't think you've been acquainted with DMC memes, have you, Mr. Quacks?
Cough, cough. No.
Ah, you haven't been introduced to the world of time to get motivated memes.
Actually, I don't. I didn't see none of DMC memes.
For DMC memes, you really gotta get involved in the game and search like forum sites, and then in the forum sites, it's just endless and endless threads of memes. You're blown away by the amount of memes the community produces, even after 10 years of like the fourth game coming out. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's whack. It's whack. So, here's my question for you though. What's your experience so far, my friend?
Experience so far is amazing. I love the game. I love the game very, very much. I'm on the mission 10, but I kinda raged yesterday.
So,
Yeah, I did a rage quit because it
Mm,
crashed my game, and I did everything I could, and it still crashed.
oh, I remember this. You actually went to bed.
Yup, I
'Cause
was.
you were so annoyed at the game crashing. You basically just said fuck this, unplugged your computer, threw it out the window, and out you whiz, bro. Out you whiz.
Exactly, like the game itself is good. I don't know what's wrong with it right now, because I saw a lot of people have problem when they come to mission 9 and it starts crashing suddenly.
Have you searched the internet for this?
What?
Have you searched the internet for this fact that it starts crashing on?
Yup, I just
mission 9?
yeah, I just typed in YouTube Devil May Cry 5 crash, and it just instantly pop up mission 9 crash fix.
Ah, yes, the classic YouTube way of solving things, where a 9-year-old pad tries to fix your problems, literally just typing out your problem onto a notepad file, then making out of a video. Of course, the Bandicam water logo up there, you know, it's a classic. The classic.
You know how it is.
On YouTube with games, of course. I've been on YouTube for like most of my life right about now. It's going to hell, really. But like, just remember all those Club Penguins free credits memes on YouTube where it was like, here's how to get to free 1,000 credits on Club Penguin.
Fun fact, I was on Club Penguin for a really long time. I played Club Penguin for 2 years, or no, 3 years, 2 years.
Oh, you were a religious Club Penguin player. You were on the final days of Club Penguin.
No, I wasn't on the final days. That's the most sad part. I played Club Penguin when I was like 10. So it was like 4 years ago. I played it from 8 years old to 10 years old. Yeah, so like 6. Yeah.
I remember just playing a lot of Club Penguin myself, but like not really that much. Time and time, when I was like, I don't know, 13, 14, I'd just go onto the game, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a penguin for like two hours right about now, and just having fun with some dudes, and I was like, haha, you fish. It was so fun being mean to other penguins on that game, because they were all like 8, 9-year-olds, and you were like, haha, you smell like fish. Then seeing the mods get angry over it.
Yeah, the Club Penguin game community was amazing for me. It was the best community I think I have ever like seen or heard, or you know, Uh,
The communities.
yo, dude, and the memes out of it and the toxicity, dude.
The toxicity, you mean? Yeah.
No, toxic. So
Yeah, toxicity.
yeah, did I say it right? Okay, yeah, I did.
No, you
Um,
said toxic. I can't even pronounce that. I'm not actually gonna bully you on your pronunciation because we all know that things are very hard to pronounce in English.
yeah, exactly. I'm trying I'm trying my best right over here. Yeah, so is that all we have
Club
about?
Penguin?
Yeah?
No. We still got a lot to talk
Oh,
about. Like, we just mentioned Club Penguin in the good old days, but like, every single game you played as a child could give you one of those good game feelings. Like, ooh, this was a good game back then. I really enjoyed it. Then you play it again, and you enjoy it. It's just whack, really. It's nostalgia, basically.
yeah, nostalgia, dude. Oh, dude. Oh,
I have so much nostalgia towards Nintendo games, such as like Pokemon or Gradius, for example, is one of my all-time favorite games. Is it Nintendo? It was on the. No, I think it was on the NES. I'm not sure, but Gradius is one of my all-time favorite games. I love playing through that game. I love blasting through enemies, and I just really love all the installations. Like Parodius, that's a good game as well. It's a parody of Gradius. Very funny. Very clever name.
I have to disappoint you a little bit. The games I played was on Wii, so you know what a Wii is, right?
Yeah, I know what a Wii is. Everyone knows what a
Yeah.
Wii is.
So I've played a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on it. So I had like a gun for a Wii, so a controller, right?
Hmm.
Um, Ayo, and it was amazing. I played a lot of Just Dance on it. Dude, oh, Just Dance days. Uh,
Ah, the Just Dance days, where you get out your little Wii sensor and just dance in front of it like no one's watching. That was whack.
oh, dude, I still love it though. I still love it.
Yeah, you know the Wii gets overshadowed by the Switch a lot now. Like the Wii still had some pretty fun games.
But it's still from Nintendo, yeah. But Wii still has fun games, but nobody ever plays it. Like, I have every single equipment for Wii. Back in the day, if I would like want to sell everything for a Wii, right?
Hmm.
Like 5 years ago, I would get like 500 euros. If I
Well,
would,
obviously,
yeah, but if I would sell it today, I would get 70 euros to 80 euros max. So that,
probably like $20 actually.
yeah, probably. But yeah, I mean, 50 bucks. I will get 50 bucks or 50 euros for it because it's not worth more.
Well, obviously, because looking on the console itself, it's technically very overshadowed by the Nintendo Switch, which is a great console in my opinion. It has good games, but it's way too overpriced. I am not I am not willing to spend 300 euro on such a piece of equipment.
Oh,
I
you're
would
what?
what?
Talk again, talk again.
Ugh, okay. I would much rather spend just 75 to 80 euros buying an NES, like those box consoles. I would much rather buy one of those with 80 euros and just have fun with my nostalgia. Punch Out, which is also another one of my all-time favorite. Super Punch Out sometimes made. It's just like I get so much from so much little money or so little money.
Yeah, it's
No need to spend like 150 or 200 plus dollars on a console. I know that would one day just get overshadowed by another thing. And just basically like $200 is really pricey.
yeah, 200 is really like too much for it. Uh,
Definitely.
yeah. So yeah, but the games itself are like
Oh
amazing.
yeah, I'm not saying anything about the games. The games are great.
Yeah, the games are amazing for me. It's just a little too overpriced.
Yeah, it's overpriced, but like the games you get on it, for example, Breath of the Wild, it's a good game, but when it all comes together, I just think it feel a little non-comfortable to spend 300 euros on a console that's for basically maybe 1 or 2 games I'd actually play and enjoy, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, I could just much rather spend the €80 on an NES or an N64, if those mini versions they sell now. I could just easily enjoy myself more with than with a Switch anytime, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Switch itself is amazing, but it's
Of course.
like you said, it's too overpriced. I could like use that money for our podcast equipment, such as microphones. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, the microphones. You're calling out my shitty microphone, are you now? Well,
No, I'm not calling your shitty microphone out. I'm calling our microphones out.
yeah,
So
we don't have the biggest quality of microphones, but that can be easily fixed. We are, next week, or over the next week, are getting better microphones. I swear to God.
exactly,
We will upgrade.
and we will not. We will try to talk in real life, so we will not like talk through
Internet channels.
yeah, we will not talk through internet channels because we had some connection problems in the episode 2. But it was like towards the end. It's still a problem, but it's all good. It's all good. So yeah,
I especially hate when something cuts out, I don't hear everything, and then I start talking, overshadow your voice with my voice, or like you don't hear me, and then the audio picks up me cutting out or something. That's what I hate, and I really just want to do it so we're in the same place, same microphones, and we just have fun. It'd be much easier to communicate in IRL life because we can give each other
yeah,
those stares, if you know what I mean. Like, bro, what are you doing? There's no need for that. Like, you know, we can warn each other. We can be bros, hanging out with a cold brew, cold Coke or
Cool.
Pepsi, whatever the fuck you drink. Just have fun.
And it's more easier to talk in real life than on the internet, I think.
It is definitely because over the internet we have this expectation and these cutouts and the voice quality. IRL was just so much easier.
Yeah, IRL is amazing for me. This is my dream actually. So,
What, to finally have like 2 microphones be in the same room, talk about something that we later upload onto the internet that we enjoy. We enjoy making these content. Obviously, we enjoy making this content and putting it out there on YouTube, going up through all these topics from games to memes to Club Penguin, bro. Like, just putting it out there on the YouTube, letting it happen, just having fun.
yeah, dude, like, oh,
Right.
I'm going to prepare a setup for when you come over.
Mm.
Obviously we're going to record in my room. We're going to have how's it?
Private sessions
Yeah.
in your room, yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, don't even start.
Bro, I'm actually gonna start because like after we get these initial kinks out of the way, kinks as in technical troubles, you know, out of the way,
Yeah.
we're just gonna start actually trying to take care of technical equipment and the way we produce. Because like last time you showed me the intro that we're gonna have in most of these episodes, in all of the episodes actually, and I was just blown away by its quality. I was amazed.
Yeah, and the intro itself, it took a lot of time. I watched a lot of tutorials back in like June last year,
Yeah.
but I did like other intros. So I did like the classic ones, like I showed you, right?
Hmm.
So the vaporwave itself, it's much easier to do because
Yeah.
you just draw some mountains in, do it in 3D, and
Some
that's all.
3D mount. Some 3D mount and some Japanese text no one understands. It could literally say "come." It literally could say "come" for all I care, but it still look good.
Yeah, dude.
It's like one of those tats from Japan. It's like, oh, dude, this totally means free spirit in Japanese, but the tattoo artist actually wrote on your arm was "I suck dick," and that is just the funniest thing to me because they're like, oh yeah, this means free spirit, bro. I'm such a free spirit, but then the Japanese guy's like, yeah, it means free spirit, Derek.
Dude, the Japanese like
Or
words.
trolls.
Yeah, Japanese can be the biggest trolls ever. Like you think it says, oh, you think it says like strong or power or something, Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, the
No,
rea-
it says cock. It says cock.
yeah, like exactly in the reality it says cock, like you just said.
Or you're like, what does this mean? It means power, but then it's like erect penis written on your arm, which is funny to me. But like the Japanese are the world's biggest trolls, dude. Like, why do you think America nuked them in the first place? Because they were trolling them too hard. Hey, let me just crash some of my planes into your boats. Haha, all funny. It's whack.
Yeah, let's just not go that far in our conversation, just for to not
Oh,
trigger
don't.
people, you know.
Dude, it's been like what now 170 years 170 years, yeah, my ass, 70 or something, and like, bro, we can go down into World War II as long as we don't mention any specific parties, you know, when I'm smacking, when I'm spooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm spooking, but don't
Yeah,
worry
I
about
see,
it.
I
We can-
see, I see.
Yeah, we can go just back to how Japanese are dicks. No offense to the Japanese, but like, y'all are some dicks when it comes to tattoos. Like, I mean, it's not your fault. It's the douche's fault that goes in to get a Japanese tattoo that's this power, and you're like just fed up with that and just erect penis. Come, yes, it means power, my friend. Send him out in the world, into the Japanese world.
Yeah, the like Japanese itself. I don't know how they understand each other, you know? Because you can
Just as we understand each other, bro.
yeah, but I found like their like speaking skills very
Yeah.
impressive. Like,
What do you mean?
I mean, if I would have to learn Japanese, like, how do you say, Japanese speaking, or Japanese language, sorry. It would have to take me like 15 years to learn every single word.
Oh, that's really funny to think about sometimes, because like when you're a child, when you're a baby, your mind is a learning machine. It takes in every single information it sees and creates complicated messages in your brain so you can communicate. Like, for example, we also learned Slovene, which for a Japanese guy would be the same level of difficulty. There's a new writing system, there's new words, there's new pronunciations, because we all know the Japanese pronunciation
Exactly.
ways. But like, if you were born in Japan, you would 100% know everything.
Yeah.
Like, to testify this, I'm your example, basically. When I was 6 or 7 years old, I watched a lot of shows. I watched a lot of cartoons, like Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's the way I learned English, by watching a lot of cartoons and just taking all the information and just be like, oh, I know how to say bone now. Then I started connecting words and I'm like, boner, yes. So I went to school and just started screaming boner around it.
They were like, oh, look at me, I know a word in English, boner.
My teacher was like, hey, calm down. Stop right there, criminal. And I was like, you have a boner. It was like Miss Fritzl or something with a massive boner just going through the school. Like, yo, what's up?
Oh, the way I learned English was that my teacher taught me how to do it. No, not my teacher. No, not my teacher. My sister. My sister.
Oh, your sister.
Yeah.
So basically taught. Well, while you had your sister, I had Tom screaming, "What the fuck does this mean?" in my ear.
Dude, like, I didn't learn shit. I didn't learn shit when I was in like when I'm in school right now, dude, and like, I didn't learn new shit because I already knew everything. But the only reason I got a B, my last grade was B. Other grades are A's, straight A's. You know what I'm saying? Was because of my because of past perfect and past continuance and such, you know, the stuff.
Yeah, tenses.
Yeah, past tenses and stuff like that. This is the only thing that like messed me up, you know.
Same for me, bro. Like, I had straight A's in English, obviously, because I knew English before I even. That was my phone buzzing. If anyone picked up on that, sorry about that. But like, I knew English before I started heading into primary school, and I had such a leg up on other students. I was like, I know fluent English. I am first in it, but I never learned how I truly learned English, probably mostly through cartoons, but then how I connected their language together and just do it by ear naturally, like I'm naturally speaking English, is just a whack to me. Like, the point of my story is that when we started learning tenses, I never learned my tenses. I can use them correctly, but it's like when a musician plays by ear and not by notes. He doesn't know how to read notes. That's basically me with tenses. I don't know how to name or use tenses properly, but I can definitely speak with them or understand them. I just don't know how to name them.
Yeah, so like this is the only problem in school. Like my pronunciation is good. I'm not saying it's amazing. I say it's good.
It's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. I still have to fix my tongue twisters because I have a lot of them.
Yes.
I get stuck when I get stuck when I like speak online when I'm in real life talking English. Um,
Mhm.
it's good. It's very good.
Uh, I mean, I do notice some hiccups you have with English, like you use more and much differently, and sometimes incorrectly even, but that doesn't bother the masses. People are like, haha, he said much funny, and I'm like, there's just no need for that, man. He's trying his best. He's speaking the majority of his words properly, and I'm like, people will understand you. My dick hurts about it, but hey, what's up?
Exactly. Like,
Wow, wait, hold on. Did I just use my dick hurts in English? Wow.
oh,
Wow.
speaking of dick
Swears.
hurts. No, your genital area hurting.
Oh, don't.
What was the story
Don't.
yesterday?
Oh, no. We do not go into the chili incident. We will not go into the chili incident.
I think the people want to know, dude. I don't know.
You know what we're gonna do? You know
What?
what we're gonna do?
What?
We're gonna set up a goal with the chili incident. You
What?
guys listening right now have some tellers. You have chili incident, and you have genital area. You have the nutsack. But I'm gonna do the same thing I saw on a different podcast. We're just gonna make ourselves a marker, episode marker, episode 50. Episode 50 in 50 weeks. That's almost a year, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the story of the chili incident.
Okay, dude.
That's like actually 2 weeks from a year. 52 weeks are in a year, so basically, like, on my birthday, literally on my birthday in 2020, I'm gonna tell the story of the chili incident. It'll be grand. It'll be grand.
Oh, wait. So in episode 50, you're going to tell a story about your chili incident.
About my chili incident. Nothing will be said about it.
We'll probably
Before
forget.
episode 50.
I hope.
No, we won't forget. I bet you we won't forget.
You bet, huh?
Episode 50 is titled Chili Incident. I swear to God, I'll write it on my wall. Chili Incident. There it is. But like, about talking about Earth incidents, actually, let's get to this topic about the chili
Yeah.
incident.
Yep.
Let's just get on to you were sick recently for a whole, correct?
Yup. So my sickness is really bad, as you can hear by my voice, and my coughing. So every time I coughed, I muted my mic so it doesn't bother you guys. So yeah, I've got a fever. I've got a 38.8 degrees Celsius. I had it like today at 5 a.m. So I couldn't sleep. So I didn't get like enough sleep. I think I've slept for like 2 hours or so. I've eaten a lot of shit. So a lot of like Abdol's. So this is like a how's it called? A medicine.
Painkiller. It's a painkiller.
Yeah, it's a painkiller. So it like you don't have a fever after you eat this, or just swallow it.
Yeah, they know what a painkiller is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this helps me really, really much. So right now I don't have a fever. I think I have 37.2. This is a fever
Yeah,
still.
you're pulling through for our viewers, man. For our 2.3 viewers we have, dude.
Yeah. So sorry for coughing again. So yeah, I'm trying to do my best to talk right now. My head hurts as duck. Um,
As Duck, wow, great censorship on that. Let me just get a clap in for you.
yeah, thanks. Just
That's my clap for you. That's my pussy boy clap for you censoring yourself with Duck.
exactly. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. So so yeah, I'm pulling through. You know how it is. You know how it is.
You know how life is, pulling through for the masses, even though our masses consist of like 2 people and my mom. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I see. That's pretty sad. But still.
No, it's not sad. It's not
still.
sad. I'll stop you right here. It's not sad.
But
It's actually great.
yeah, it's good.
Because to say we have 2 people, there's at least 2 people that wake up every Saturday and they're like, wow, new Duckcast is out today. Let me just stop what I'm doing and go listen to it. They do what they do. They listen to our podcast, have fun along the way, talking about the Chile incident, balls, and of course, Devil May Cry. But like, they're having fun, man. If they're having fun, I'm having much more fun than I usually do. But like, aside from that,
I just want to talk about our first episode. Like, it exploded so much. It got 50
I mean, for
views.
our terms, yes, 50 views is a lot for us.
Can I get a clap in the comments below, please?
You know what? You get a clap now.
Yeah, just clap.
That's your clap. That's your clap, bro. That's our clap.
That's
actually,
our
'cause this is
clap,
a
yeah.
group project. This is a passion project
Yeah,
that we started. I'm just trying to have fun with it.
exactly. We're just. Oh, and our second episode got 25 views.
That's a lot. That's really more than I ever hoped for. Because like, 25 people when you put it together, aside from the bots that might watch videos, you know, once you pull that apart in like maybe 2 minutes of watch time, but like once you pull that apart, there's still 25 people out there that would be interested in looking at it. And as time progresses, our quality gets better. Maybe more and more people will start enjoying it, and that for me is the ultimate goal of trying to produce this podcast.
Yeah, so our podcast really blew up. I have to say, we got 10 subscribers already. Which for me
10
is
subscribers.
yeah, which for me let's be like real. We got 9 subscribers, but still, it's still good. Like, we didn't expect like this much support at our second episode.
Not I expected like literally 0 subscribers, 0 views, but like that isn't the point. The point is us trying to put content out there for someone to enjoy. So at least one person enjoying it, that's my job is done. I'm good.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, enough jerking around the bush, you know,
Oh yeah.
as we put it. This is fun. Like, no matter the numbers, I'm having fun.
Exactly.
Every Saturday, I have fun to come sit in my chair, talk with you for an hour. Because let's face it, sometimes we really don't talk for like weeks because of school and things like that. But like, to sit down every Saturday, have some fun with our lives, it's just perfect.
Yeah, like we can hear each other like every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's the only thing the only like part of the week we can hear ourselves. Other than if it's like send snaps, but still, it's good. You know how it is.
It connects us as gamers, my friend.
Exactly, gamers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, I'm actually gonna point one thing out. You say exactly a lot, bro. It's like someone's gonna end up making a compilation of every time you say exactly, and it's gonna be like exactly. And then, you know, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna get a laugh out of it.
Compilation of my exactly.
Compilations of your exactly, my dude. Exactly. It's gonna blow up, man. It's gonna blow up.
I say exactly. Like, very much.
I mean, it's fair enough, because, you know, I say good points, you back me up with these points with your own arguments. We just have a good time drinking around the bush.
George Bush.
How'd you bring up George Bush from me? Oh, I see.
I'm just trying to do something. Yeah.
It's very funny. It's
Exactly.
very funny. I did a laugh. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. Clap.
Thanks. I just have to cough. So if
No,
my
I'm gonna get a button.
what?
No, I'm gonna get a button that's like says clap, and every time I press, it's just a voice recording of. That's it.
Oh, clap.
Nah, clap.
Oh, dude.
Anything you wanted to add on to this topic, my friend?
Poof. I think not. Do you have any topics to talk about?
Other than space ghosts in space, not really.
Oh, did you see the California meteorite?
California meteorite? You know, I'm
Yeah.
really interested in astronomy, but no, I haven't seen anything about the California meteorite.
Yeah, it happened one day ago. A man like just recorded. It was really scary scenes.
It was a guy just with his phone recording vertically, and it's like, aliens! There's aliens! Finally proof, and it just went like a poof.
No,
It was fun.
it wasn't like that. Oh wait, I want to talk about a different topic. Did you see
Well?
the? Did you see the Jake Paul, and you know?
Uh,
Did you see Jake Paul and Nasty thing?
no.
So Nasty is a rapper who had like a auto-tune implanted into his hand. So I don't know. You can check out the video. I'm going to send it to you. And while you I'm going to send you an Instagram. And while you're checking out the video, I'm going to talk about it. It is fake as shit, but it's a good video to put out because it's very good edited.
Alright.
So
You know
I
what?
just what?
I'm not gonna stop the podcast just for a video. I'm just gonna carry on with the podcast and view it after the podcast. But like, wow, dude, the Paul brothers, are they still really active on YouTube?
Nah, Paul Brothers, no. They
No,
are.
they aren't good.
Logan,
Good. Feel like
Logan Paul is like it's I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
you know, hate. Yeah, of course everyone hates him. No one really enjoys that guy. But like, just like stop. Maybe there's no need for this. You know, and there's no need for the Ball Brothers on YouTube. So YouTube, like, can you not YouTube? Can you make it so us people on YouTube get enough enjoyment? Because like YouTube Kids, for example, a child doesn't know what it's clicking on. A child could go onto YouTube Kids, start clicking random videos, and be like, end up going to the mature part of YouTube, if I can call it that, and find out some video of Indian porn.
I think there's not an Indian porn on YouTube.
Oh, Lord knows there's a lot of Indian porn on YouTube, dude. There's like tons and tons of Indian porn if you search for the right criteria.
Wait,
Like,
really?
the normal search query doesn't show it up for you. But once you start clicking random videos going to the deep part of YouTube, bro, you're just gonna get
Oh yeah.
deep into that.
So how can you get to like deep part of YouTube? Because I heard it's like very scary. There's like I've seen like I've watched Erika and he tried to get like on the deep side of YouTube. It is like the videos that you can't show on the regular YouTube.
You know, like YouTube, Etika, and stuff like that, trying to get onto the deep part. The deep part isn't anything, but it's just that unsearchable query, like the deep web, for example, that we had a bunch of topics on before. Every episode, we just have gaming in the deep web, enough for that. But like, it's just basically clicking on random videos that mean nothing, that end up going to that part of YouTube that has 0 views, and is like videos of some children playing, dancing, screaming at each other, Indian moms, Mexican parents, you know, the works basically.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It is very weird. Very weird.
Yeah, it's really weird what you can find on the internet these days. Oof.
Shit. You can find
Yes.
everything. What?
Yes, my friend.
What?
Shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can find literally anything right now. You can find
Yeah,
out who.
you can find a giant billboard that says "Space ghosts invaded my bumhole." Back to that topic. Like, it's funny how we jump from video games to whatever the fuck we were
Yeah.
talking about for like 40 minutes of this podcast, but it's like space ghosts and space pets. It's just the funniest combination to me.
Oh, dude, don't even start.
I'm actually not really gonna start space ghosts and space butts
Okay.
topics because like, oof, that's a lot to talk about, and that'd probably take up like 2 hours of our podcast. Damn, man.
Oh no.
You know what that gets me? That gets me thinking though.
What?
Let's talk about some movie picks. Tell
Oh.
me some of your favorite movies, bro.
Oof. Okay, so the movie I watched yesterday, I
Yeah.
really liked the movie. It was called The Geostorm. I don't know if you like if you like seen it.
Nah, man.
Okay. So, oh, and I got a plan for my future children. You know the movie 2012, right?
The 2012 meme where you basically tell them I survived.
Yeah, like this, yeah. Like,
Yeah, for future children, it'll just be like, yeah, we survived that. Yeah, that's documentary.
exactly. That's what I survived.
Yeah,
Meteorites
they're
and
like,
stuff.
wow, Dad, you're a pussy. Like, I just imagine. I don't imagine children as children. I imagine children as like little demon spawns that run up to you and are like, you're a pussy, and just with the deepest voice growling at you, basically eating all your cereal. And they're like, ugh.
Dude, I'm going to raise my children so they're going to be the coolest. They're going to have the coolest personality ever.
I'm gonna raise my children like they're me. So basically, I'm gonna be like, just okay, son. This is where it's important. Go up to everyone and scream that you're retarded. This is very important. Turn him around by his head. Grab his little soft spot, push it in slightly. Just send him off into the world while escaping the other way.
Oh, dude, I feel like. Oh, did you see the thing called what is it? It is a light fluid. I think that you've seen this meme. I'm not sure. So there's like a bunch of parents trolling their kids to go into store and buy like what is it called? What did I say?
The light fluid.
Yeah, light fluid. I said light. So like they go into store and just say, "Do you have light fluid?" And then just like they just start laughing. The customer just starts laughing as shit.
You mean, well, the customer is the children. It's probably like the seller, the cashier.
No,
Maybe that.
no, the customer too. Like the other customers, I think.
Oh, that actually gives me an idea. I just tell my stupid little influenceable children, son, go in there and tell everybody you love come, but don't mention daddy. Because then the children just run around the store screaming, "Daddy loves cum! Daddy loves cum!"
Dude, just imagine this, dude. Oh my god, dude, that would be the funniest shit ever.
Of course it would be. I mean, imagine little children running around the store waving their flag, "Daddy loves cum."
Dude.
The fucking customers, the fucking people in the store would just be like, "Wow, that daddy really loves cum, huh?"
Oh,
But they just accepted.
dude. Just imagine other customers just going to be confused as fuck.
Mm.
There's just a child waving his flag. Daddy loves cum.
The way you form that sentence with a child waves his flag, it just makes me think he's butt naked. It's like butt naked, just running around with his little bare cheeks, screaming, "Daddy loves cum! Daddy loves cum!"
Yo, dude, I would give this kid an award.
Not just an award, I'd give him a bowl of spaghetti and tell him, "Go ham, kid. Go ham."
I'll give him a mom spaghetti, dude.
Yeah, but enough about cum with the kid. That's right, I just gave our kid the name.
Oh,
The kid that goes around screaming "Daddy loves cum" is now named Como.
Como. Oh, Como, dude.
Dude, Como the kid.
That would be. Oh,
Yeah.
this is funny. This is real funny.
I actually have a title for this podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What is it?
Devil Loves Cum. Episode 3, Devil Loves Cum.
Devil loves cum, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
this podcast is so amazing, dude.
It is, because we have. I mean, we jump from games to Como the kid, bro. Of course, it's the greatest thing ever.
Como the kid.
Definitely. Every viewer out there, Como the kid tattooed onto your arm on Japanese with the word cock next to it. Lord knows.
Kokuru.
Kakuru. This is fucking diacritics in Japanese. Kakuru.
Oh, my sister and I actually like searched on Google Translator how to say dickhead in Japanese.
Dickhead.
Yeah, dickhead.
Dickhead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
I mean, trying to be stereotypical, almost every Japanese word is like, Dickhead is very stupid. See, you can understand me, but it still sounds Japanese, not to be
Racist.
stereotypical or anything.
Yeah, not to be
Or
racist
racist.
and stuff, you know?
Not to be racist or anything, but it's Asian people. Oh! You've seen Pines, you've seen Pines.
Yo, speaking of Asian people, they're amazing. Like,
Everyone's amazing.
dude,
Even you, gentle viewer.
yo, dude, you watching this right now, you're amazing.
We love ya.
Oh, do that again.
We love ya.
We love ya. That voice you just did is amazing.
Aw, thanks, man. You can hear it again. Because we're gonna wrap up right now.
Yeah, dude, we have to go.
Alright, any closing statements for the viewers?
Yeah, Discord channel is in the description below, and our SoundCloud link is in the description below too.
Alright, I got some closing statements of myself.
Really?
Yeah,
Tell him.
all in this voice. Alright, baby boys. Thanks for tuning in to our podcast. Every single link is down below. Like our my man Quacks.
Yeah.
We got SoundCloud, we got Discord. We got everything you need, baby boys. But like all great things, some things must end.
Yep.
And that thing is right now. Time for a cold ending. See ya, lads.
See ya, lads.